So, so in the last class, we discussed a business rule, right? Okay. And so in that, few of there are some recommendations are there, right? So that means components are there, right? Those components also we need to discuss it. Okay. Let's see what are the different component, because business rule is very, very important. Based on the business rule only, complete form in the model driven, it will works. Okay. So that's the reason you have to be more on the business rule. Okay. That means you have good knowledge on the particular business rule. With the business rule, you can handle complete model driven here itself. Understand? So let me share my screen. I already shared the screen. And so in the last class, what we discussed, you can create some business rules into that one. How you can create a business rule under the tables? Whichever table you want to create a business rule, you have to go to that particular table. Okay. Suppose, for example, I have the customers table is there. So in this table, see here. So there is a business rule. Very, very important. This concept is very important. Business rule. Okay. Complete model driven app is depends upon this business rule only. Okay. You just need to see here in the business rule, whatever rule you created, the same model driven app works based on this business rule. Business rule is nothing but a condition or restriction. Okay. You just need to apply the restriction on a particular column fields. Okay, for that we have to use it. Understand? So if you want to create a business rule, means just you need to click on that business rule, and there is a new business rule is there, right? Click on this one. Okay, so if you want to, suppose first I need to delete this one, because I will explain you once again. You cannot delete an active row. Okay, it is in this particular one, it is an active. Sure. Okay. So anyhow, I will explain for this particular part only. So I already create the business rule, right? So just need to open this one. Or else if there is no business rule means click on new business rule. When you click on this one, what will happen? The new tab will open it. In that, okay. So whatever the business rule name, that means what is the name of that one, you have to give it here. So in this part, you have to give the name of this one. What is the name of this one? Like any name, you can give it here itself. So before giving this one, first you have to deactivate it. I will tell you what is activate and deactivate. Don't worry, listen carefully. Okay. So initially, when you click on new business rule, okay, this window will open. In this window, first you have to change the name of the business rule. Okay. So you created a business rule, right? What name you want to display it? That name, that related name, you can change it here itself. Okay. Location VIP level rule or whatever it may be. Okay. You can put that name of that one. Okay. So once it is done, okay. So this is condition related one. And these are like if this condition is satisfied, what components, there are different actions are there. Okay. There are different actions are there here. Okay. Under the components tab, there are different actions. See here, recommendation, unlock and show error message, set field value, set default value, set business required, set visibility property. Like that, there are different options are there here. Okay. There are different actions. So that means all the conditions you need to write it here only. Very important point. Okay, you need to write all the conditions. Okay, whatever conditions you have it, you can write it. If you want to take multiple conditions, what you have to do, you have to, here also you can create it this one. Okay, and see here, I'm displaying like this. Okay, so see here, Okay. So if this condition is satisfied, then it will comes here itself like this. Okay. Suppose, for example, like this, you can set any condition here. Like you can take a number of conditions. If see this condition is for one, you can write only one condition. If you want to write multiple conditions, multiple statement, then you can write it here. Suppose this is the condition I'm writing. Okay. In this condition, what I need to first condition, that means it just like a if else related part. Okay. We already have the if else like there is a power apps function is there, right? Or else switch function is there, right? Similar like that only we can write it here. Okay. So if this is if part here, okay, if it will comes here if else part here. Okay, if you want to check it, you see here in the business rule text view is there, right? Here itself it will clearly show. See here, if then if the location equals to Hyderabad, then you have to take it an action here. And another if condition, okay, you have to set that particular condition here. Understand clearly or not? This is one condition. Okay, that means like this. Okay, if you want to create multiple if conditions like this, you can take the under the component. You will have like condition is there, right? Just you need to drag and drop in this particular position. Understand? See again, once again I will drop it and delete that one. Again I need to take the components. See here, just you need to put it here. Understand? Like this. In this condition, what you have to set it, like suppose, for example, see here, I already set this one. See here, this is a condition. If location equals to Hyderabad. In this particular condition, when you come down, see here, select the condition part under the properties. What condition I set it? See here, the location is equal to what value it is? Hyderabad. If location is equal to value Hyderabad, that means if this condition is satisfied, then what operation, then what statement you want to return. For that, you have to take an action for that one. What is that one? What action you want to take it? Anything. There are different types of actions is there. Okay, one by one we can take it. So that means if this condition is satisfied, then what action? Like suppose, for example, under the components, set visibility action. I need to perform it. This is the action I need to. So only Vijay, whatever the actions are available under the component, those only we can use it. Or is there any other, we can use anything? No. Whatever actions are available here, those actions only you can set it. Understand? Whatever actions are there, those actions only we can use it in the conditions. Understand clearly now? See here, if this particular condition, what in this condition we just write the condition. That means I'm not writing any condition. Just in the condition I'm selecting here and just I'm choosing whatever it is there. Just I'm applying here itself and click on apply. That's it. Then automatically that it will shows whatever things we are selected here, those are in that means in coding format, in text format, it will clearly shows in the text view. Okay, this would be very helpful for us, like what conditions we are applying, what actions we are performing, what statements we are writing. In the text view it will clearly shows. Okay, so if this condition is satisfied, what action I need to do? If this condition is satisfied, then what I need to do is in the view, there is a view is there, right? In the view, okay, or else in the form itself, okay, in the form, like I need to disable agent name. There is an agent name column is there, right? Okay. That agent name column, whenever I set the location is equal to Hyderabad, so I'm that means agent name column I need to disable it. This is what my target is. Like that means if the location is equal to Hyderabad, then agent column, complete agent column need to be disabled. Understand? Or disable or enable whatever action you have to take it, then those related things you have to perform it in the in which action, set visibility new action. Okay, this action you have to take it. In this, you have to set that particular one. If any hiding or that means we are hiding that particular column or visible that particular column, in this action only we can perform it. Understand clearly? Let's see. If the location is equal to Hyderabad, in this particular action, you have what you have to set. Agent name, I need to hide that particular column in the form itself. But right now in the form, let's see here. Suppose, for example, see here. And I will show in the form how it will look like that. After applying this business rule, how it is applied. Let's see. Okay. See here, there is a form right here itself. Sorry, sir. Go to that particular table. What is the table here? Customer. Okay. In this one, okay. When you come down, what you have to do is I need to add more rows. Just I'm clicking on that one. In this, all the records are showing here. So how the form will be there? First of all, I need to see the form. What is the form will be there? How the form will be there and everything. So for that one, there is a form. So you created in the forms, right? Click on the forms tab. Under that, what is the form you created? Customer form. Click on that and see how it will be there. Okay. So this is the form actually. Okay. See in this form itself. See here, there is a agent name is there and all these different categories of there in this particular form. These are the different sections we are taken right in the form. So now what I need to do is I need to set a business rule. What type of business rule? So whenever location in location column, if you enter like Hyderabad, okay, if you are entering Hyderabad, then automatically in that particular form, if agent name column is there, that need to be disabled. This is what my target is. So that's the reason. See here, I'm taking what. So if you want to hide or showing an action, showing any particular column, okay. If you want to hide a column or in unhide a particular column in the form itself means you have to set a business rule. In the business rule, you have to take an action as set visibility action it is. Okay, in this set visibility action, first you have to set the visibility action. And here, like what is the column name? First you have to choose the column name. Okay, what column name I want to hide it? That column name. See here, agent name. And visibility here it is as it is there. Okay, if I set to no, then what it will happen? See here, then click on OK. Then see here in the text view, it will clearly shows if the location is equal to Hyderabad, then hide the agent name column. That's it in the form itself. Okay. Now, what you have to do after applying these type of conditions, then what you have to do immediately you have to save it. Okay. Sorry, some errors are getting. So because we are taking multiple conditions, right? Right now, these conditions are not required. We'll discuss later, like taking multiple conditions more, and we'll discuss later. Okay. First, we need to delete this condition and see whether what this action will be performed. Okay. And click on save. And after clicking on save and validate this one. After validating this particular business rule, must and should you need to convert it into activate. Okay. then only this particular business rule need to be converted into active state. Active state means this whatever business rule you applied here, that it will be applicable to the business rule. Sorry, in the form itself. Okay, whenever you click on activated, then only this business rule need to be applied in the form itself. Okay, so that's the reason always you have to activate it. Okay, after doing all the changes, must and should, you have to change it to activated. Again, if I want to do any modification on the business rule, come here and first you have to deactivate it. First deactivate it. After that, you can do the changes in this particular law. After deactivate, after doing the changes, again you need to activate it like this. Whenever you will come here, you if it is in deactive statements, you have to if it is in deactive statement, you have to convert it into active state. If it is active statements, you have to convert it into deactive state. Must and should. Understand? Okay. Now it is in deactive state. That means the complete business rule will be locked. You cannot do any changes here itself. Okay. Now see, now the business rule is completed. Now what you have to do? Let's test it in that particular form whether this particular business rule is applied or not. Okay. See here, close this one. And what you have to do? You have to refresh it. Okay. First you have to refresh it. And now what you have to do? Either you can take the existing record or else you can create a new record also. Depends upon your requirement. That means again, same go to that particular customer table only. Okay. Where is the customer table? Okay. There is a customer table. In this customer table, there is a form, right? See here, the form will be there. Or else I want to see in this form itself, you can take this form and create a new record into that one. Or else if you want to work with existing record means, then see here, when you come down there, all the records are there, right? So there is an option called add more rows are there. First you have to click on this one. Okay. And I want to check in for the existing record. Instead of creating a new record, I want to check with the existing record. For the existing record, what I need to do is like whichever record is there, I want to select that particular record first. Okay. After selecting that particular record, there is an option select only that particular record. Sometimes you are selecting multiple records. At that time, these options are, if you select more than one row record, then see here, those options are not enabled. That's the reason. Please be careful. Okay. You need to select only one record. Then only you can see these options and click on this edit row using a form itself. Okay, then whatever that means, whatever the existing record is there, that I want to modify it and check it here. So see here and see here. Okay, now it is, see here, initially whenever I am taking a Hyderabad, so see here, suppose for example Amirpet. Actually if I refresh that one, because still it is not reflected here itself. So see, see here, whenever it is in Hyderabad, is agent name is displaying? No. Like, suppose if I change the location is Hyderabad to some other. Suppose, for example, I'm changed to Amirpet. Okay. After changing that must and should, you have to click on save. Then only the changes will be reflected. Understand? The business rules are reflected here. Click on save. Okay. After clicking on save, okay, what you have to do, you have to refresh it again. Once you refresh the browser, now see, now see, now see agent name is showing here. Understand clearly or not? When the agent name is display, agent name column is disabled, whenever the location, if I'm typing here in this text box as Hyderabad, see here, Hyderabad, and click on save. If I click on save it, see here, agent name is disabled. Understand clearly or not? See, whatever the things you are entered here, immediately it is not affected. You have to click on save. Then after saving that, it will check it whether that particular business rule, whatever it is satisfied, those related things only, it will be shown in this particular form itself. Understand clearly or not? Very, very, very important. These business rules are okay. So, like, suppose, for example, let me pay. You need to sometimes if it is not reflected, refresh the browser. After that, it is showing. See here, it is showing. If other than the location, Hyderabad, whatever you enter it, agent name is showing. But once you select the location is Hyderabad, at that point of time only agent name will be column will be disabled. Is it clear or not? Very, very important. Okay. So this is how we can set the business rule for set visibility. Okay. Because each and every actions you have to know it, how it will works and everything. Because these things only you have to implement there itself. Understand? Okay. Next, again, go to the business rule, the same business rule. Click on this one. And in this one, like you can see when you come here, what you have to do if you do any modification here, first you need to convert into active state. Click on this one. Click on this deactive state. Then it is converted into active. Okay. After that only you can do the modification. Otherwise, you cannot do anything here itself. Understand? See here. Now, see here. Now you understand what action set visibility action is, right? Whether if any particular condition is satisfied, if any column need to hide or showing any particular column in the form itself, then you have to take the component. Under the component, what action you have to set it? Set visibility. Understand clearly? So, okay. So I want to delete this one because this particular you I hope you understand, right? So next one we need to next action we need to discuss it. Okay. In this one, set business requirement. Business, see here. In this one, like what business, select this one and boss what business requirement it is. Suppose what column it is. Suppose, for example, VIP level. Okay. And not business required. See here, not business required. Okay. See here, set visible VIP level as not business required. Okay. See here, after applying, just you have to choose the column and what is action is required. Then I'm choosing that not business required or business required. Okay. So you just need to set like this. And after clicking on apply, what you have to do? Validate it. After validating, what you have to do? Next one is activated. After activated, and go to that particular form and check it, what it will happens. Okay. Again, go to this tables. And directly go to that particular, come down, there you will see an option called add more rows. Once again. Okay. So when you click on add more row, existing record, or else you want to enter the new record. So that is fine. See here, new row. Under the new row using form, you have to choose it. Okay. So in this one, what is that one? If location is equal to Hyderabad, then see what will happen. Okay. Like Power Platform. Last name is Microsoft. Okay. Next one is date joined. Okay. It's anything like 18, passport number, something like this. The location, if I'm giving as Hyderabad, first of all. Okay. See here, business required, VIP level is okay, 3. I think you have to save this one. Refresh it. Not able to see this one. Suppose for example, see here. Suppose if I'm giving yeah, see here, and this is the column, it is coming here. That means this is the column, it is required. VIP level column is required that we are putting there. If it is not required, then see, that means required, business required. That means you have to enter the field. Not required means may or may not required, like that. That means enter the fields values may or may not required for that one. Understand clearly? Like that, you can set it in the business rule. This is the different action, right? So this is what about this business required action. Understand? Sorry. Again, deactivated. Okay. So here, not business required means, see, may or may not enter the values in that particular VIP level. Okay. If it is required means must and should, you have to enter a value into that particular one. This is what the set business required action. Understand clearly or not? Next one. See here. Next one is set a default value. Okay. Suppose, for example, see, I'm removing this one because you understand, right? This action. I'm taking another one. What is that another action? Set a default value. That means if this particular location value equal to Hyderabad, then I need to set a default value for VIP. Okay. That means for this, what is that one? For VIP level, what is the VIP level? VIP. That you have to select the column. And what is the default value for VIP level? I need to set it like suppose, for example, 2. See here. Okay. Whenever the location value you are entering in that particular form as a Hyderabad, then automatically VIP level as a 2 it will be displayed. Understand clearly or not? See here, save and click on validate. And after that, click on okay, activate it. Okay, close it. Okay, and close this particular window. And now what you have to do, again go to that particular form. Okay, come down. Here there is an option called add more rows. Is there, right? In this one, suppose I want to add a new record, then new row using form is there. Okay, here itself, like what is that? Uh, Power Automate. Okay, last name is Microsoft, and date joined is like and the location. Suppose the location is Hyderabad. Okay, then I don't want to give the VIP level. Okay, agent name is Microsoft. What do you have to do? Click on save. See here, whenever you click on save, I didn't give the VIP level here. It automatically that value will be set. Whatever we are performed there. Suppose if you are giving other than this Hyderabad, okay, suppose I'm giving Amirpet here. Now see, click on save. And see, sometimes it is not reflected, refresh it. Okay. See, so whatever value is there previously, that value it will show. Suppose, for example, if it is like a three only it will be there. If it is empty only it will show it. See here, click on save. Empty only it will shows. But that means whatever in VIP level, like it won't check other than the location. If it is Hyderabad, VIP level won't check it. Whatever it is there, that it will shows it. Understand? But if I entered, that means if you want to see here for Ameripad, there is no VIP level. If you want to enter that value need to be saved in that particular table. Understand? So, but if I give the Hyderabad for location is equal to Hyderabad, no need to give VIP level. Okay, just click on save it here. Okay, so must and should you have to give capital. I think so. Okay, refresh the browser, then you will see. Oh, still it is why it is not displaying. Yes. Save and close it and open it again. Then see this one. Okay, now go to that particular record and reopen it again. Power Automate. This is the one, right? Select this one and click on edit row using form. What is that? Why it is not set by default? We can give the business rule, right? If I give the new record, last name is Microsoft. Okay, so date joined it is, you are giving like 19 and passport number, something like this, and location is, see here, if I type the location Ameerpet and agent name, nothing is showing in VIP level. Okay, so here is Microsoft it is. That means what value need to show in the VIP level? Nothing. Okay, if the location is equal to Hyderabad, at that time only VIP level is equal to 2. It shows. Understand clearly enough? So that means this set a default action. Okay, set a default value action need to be performed whenever we are entering the values, whenever new in the form itself, whenever you are entering a new value, at that point of time only this will works. This will check it and that particular business will need to be activated. Understand clearly or not? But if you want to work with the existing record, this particular business rule is not applied here itself. Understand clearly or not? Suppose if I'm setting as Hyderabad, see, I'm not giving anything here. Okay, then here nothing. So at the time of giving a new records into that particular form, at that time only immediately it need to be validated. Okay, see here, click on this new and SSIS and Microsoft and date joined 27th and passport number like this and location Hyderabad. See here, I don't want to give the VIP level. See here, automatically it will come here, Hydra VIP level. And here it is Microsoft. Understand, at the time of giving new records only, this business rule need to be activated. Understand clearly or not? This is okay. Next one is, what is the next step? Go back to this particular one and what is the business rule? Click on the business rule. And so there are different actions are there, right? We need to discuss each and every action. Very, very important. Okay. First, what you have to do, you have to deactivate it. After deactivate it, you have to delete this particular one. Okay. Okay. So this is like this. It will be the like set a field value. You can give the a particular values also. Okay. So that means default value and like see here, if I want to give it here, okay, I just need to drag and drop here itself. I will show you like what is the field value set. Suppose if I want to show VIP level as 3 here. Okay, said that means the VIP level value. If it is this condition is satisfied, then VIP level is equal to this is the one. Okay, the same set a default value and this is the one. It is both are same itself. But set a default value at the time of creating a new record. That means that particular action need to be performed. Only new records, existing record, those actions are not set. But here in the set a field value is automatically is applied for either existing value or a new value also it is applied. Understand? So again, I don't want to show it again. Please try it from your end. Understand? So this is how the business rule for set field value action. What is the next one? Like show error message that yesterday I showed you, right? Suppose if uh, if suppose for example, if location is equal to Hyderabad, then I need to show an error message in the in which field you want to show an error message. Okay, that you have to select. in VIP level. Okay. So what is that one? Okay. Mm, change it to change the location Hyderabad to any other value. Okay, this is what you can set it, and click on applied and click on validated and activate it. See, it will, whenever you choose an Hyderabad is equal, location is equal to Hyderabad, at that time only this error message will show. Otherwise, it won't show. See here. See here. Come down. If you want to apply with the existing record also, it is applied. So you have to select this one and click on add a new row to this one. See here. If suppose if the location is everything is fine, then okay, it is saved. Okay. If it is not, suppose location is Hyderabad, I'm giving here. Okay. Then click on save. Immediately it will throw another. Change the location Hyderabad to any other value. This is what the error. Yesterday I showed you, right? So it's the same thing. Okay. Understand? Okay. Next one. What is the next one? Next action. Because all these actions are very important, you have to know each and every action. So completely model driven app is depends upon the views or forms only. Most of the times forms only is used in the real time. Understand? Again, go to the business flow and here click on this one. This one first you have to deactivate it, otherwise you cannot do any operation. Okay. And after deactivate it, now you can delete this one. Okay. Take another action. What is the action? What action it is? Like lock, unlock this option. This is also very important. Okay. See here. What will happen? That means suppose first you have to choose that particular column. That means, and whether you want to lock it or unlock it, you have to decide it and click on apply. See here, what will happen? If location is equal to Hyderabad, the VIP level is locked. That means you cannot do anything on that particular column. That is what the behavior it is. Okay. And click on activate it. So, okay. See here. What is the, you can take the existing one or anything you can take it. Okay. Like Nita. Okay. Suppose if the location is equal to Canada is there, right? I want to change it to Hyderabad. Then see VIP level, what will happen? It is locked. You cannot enter any value here itself. This is the default behavior. Understand clearly? Lock unlock action means so a lock and unlock means whichever field value you want to lock it, that means you cannot enter any value into that particular action. Okay, so like that you can set a business rule into that one, then automatically those will be appear here itself. Understand clearly or not? This is the default behavior of this one. Okay, and this next one, last recommendation, last action. Okay, what is the last action that we can see it? Is that one like a recommendations? Okay, again deactivate it here and see it is delete this one. Take what is the different actions? Recommendation. Okay, here itself. Then what you have to do in the recommendation? First, you have to set it. That means if the location is equal to Hyderabad, you have to set the field value. Okay, what is the field value here? Suppose, for example, um, VIP level. Okay, not only VIP level, any column you can set it here. Okay, if the VIP level, what title? That means some messages. Okay, what that indicates that the some messages I want to display it. So warning, it's just like a warning messages. Understand? Sometimes when you are running any application, some warning messages are shown, right? Same here also we can show that that action we can call it as recommendation. Understand? Here uh, we cannot choose we cannot choose location as okay. You have to set this particular one recommendation title and recommendation details also same thing you have to give it and click on apply. When you click on apply, validate this one. Why it is showing errors? See what errors it is like. Where is it? Okay, okay. You have to set that particular field value also. Variable and value is just okay. These are the things. And enter okay. VIP level is equal to 1. Okay. Click on. Okay. Now click on value. Now see what values, what text is displaying in the business rule. See here, when location is equal to Hyderabad. Okay, so here you cannot recommendation title as you cannot choose the location as Hyderabad. Okay, the recommendation is set it for on VIP level. On VIP level column, it will be set it. Understand? Let's see. Okay, now you have to activate this one. Okay, now after activated, again go to that particular form. Okay, come down. Click on add more rows. This particular one. Um, This one. See here, whenever you are taking location is equal to Hyderabad, this is the warning message. Okay. Suppose you are giving one. Okay. See here, click on this one. See here, you cannot choose a location. It's just a warning message. It's just like a warning message. You can put it there, and those are recommendation related. For any column, you can put the recommendation, not only for this one. Like for any column, you can take this recommendations. Understand? See here. Even if you are not entering any value in the VA paper, in that one it will shows. See, it is look like a bulb icon. Okay. So like this, we can set it here as a recommendation. Okay. So this is what all the actions. Let's discuss about the another condition. If you want to apply more conditions, how we can apply it? Can you please show me? Okay, let's see. Again, need to be deactivated. After deactivated, see this is one condition. Okay, with this one condition, you can set it like a normal message. Okay, that related action you can give it like uh, like anything, like lock or unlock, which field it is, VIP level is lock. Click on apply. That it will be. That means if the location is equal to Hyderabad, VIP level is lock. So I want to take a different conditions. Then what you have to do under this one, under the component, there is a different action is there, right? In the false one, here itself you can take it. Understand? So now what you have to do in this condition, what you have to write it. First, you have to write the conditions, and after that, in the text view, you can check it. Um, like what condition? Okay, and field. What is that? If it is if okay, if location is equal to all, like agent name, where agent name equals of. So these are the operators. Okay. So in the condition, right? First you have to choose a column, and after that you can choose an operator, and you can choose the type is value only, and what value it is. Agent name it is Naresh. If it is Naresh, okay, agent name is Naresh ID, like this I'm giving. Okay, click on apply. Then see the view. Okay. If location is equal to Hyderabad means this is the value it will set. If the agent name is equal to Naresh IT, then for this condition we need to do some other action. Okay. What is that action? Uh, Set visibility. So here itself. Okay. Can write it here itself as a like what is that? Set visibility. What is that visibility? Status active status column need to visible. No, I don't want to visible the status column, or else no, I don't want to Okay, I don't want to choose the passport number. The passport number need to be disabled. When this condition is satisfied, at that point of time, the passport number related, whatever field is there, that need to be hidden. Okay, see here. Now in the view itself, you will understand. If location is equal to Hyderabad, then I need to set this one. If or else if agent name is equal to Naresh IT, if agent name, okay, if agent name is equal to Naresh IT, then hide like a passport number like this. Let's see both the things whether it is working or not. You can check it. In any of the case also you can check it one after the other. Let's see how you can validate this one. Validate it and activate it. This one. Click on activate and see this condition. You have to check two conditions, one after the other. We can. So if you want, you can take the screenshot also of this one. Location is equal to Hyderabad. VIP level is lock. Okay. If agent name is equal to Naresh IT, then see passport number need to be hidden. Both the conditions. First, you have to check any existing record or new one also. As per your requirement, you have to set. First, okay, if location is equal to Hyderabad, here if location is equal to Hyderabad, what is that one? VIP level, what it will be do? It will be locked, right? See here, you cannot enter any value. Is this condition is satisfied? Suppose I'm changing it to different location, a mere plate, then save it. After saving that, refresh this one. Now see the VIP level. See, is this a column is locked? No, it is not. No, you enter any value here. But if the location is equal to Hyderabad, this particular VIP level is hidden. That means you cannot enter any value here itself. Understand clearly or not? Okay. So this is how we can set it. Okay. So suppose for example, this is one condition. Two conditions we are applied in the business rule, right? One condition is satisfied. Okay. Suppose three here. Another one is, what is that one? If the agent name, okay, if the agent name, if the agent name is equal to Naresh IT, then what will happen? Passport number column need to be disabled. This is what, right? Okay, Naresh ID. Okay, click on save. The passport number column is, see here, the passport number column here, it is disabled or not? Like this. If you change any other than this one, then you will see it. Understand clearly or not? This is how you can apply multiple conditions also. Multiple conditions, same actions only you can try. But these are very, very important. Okay. Practice more on this one. So now this part is completed. Business rule, complete business rule, it is completed. Now what you have to do, I'm creating this particular proper customer table, right? Then I want to pull it into that canvas blank app. In the canvas blank app, there are some other options are also there, like different actions, different elements are also there. Those elements we need to discuss it. Once it is discussed, then we can complete the complete canvas app as well as the dataverse also. In the dataverse also we discuss it, right? Then we need to go for the model driven app. Understand? That is what. Once the model driven app is completed, then we need to discuss about the what we need to discuss. We need to discuss about the portal view. And after completion of portal view, then we have different options out there. Okay. There is custom connectors and so many things are there that also we can discuss. Understand? Even solutions are also there. That means if you want to migrating one particular canvas app from one environment to another, how you can do it in the solution, that also I will explain you. once again. Okay. So these are the, after this, after completing this, what we have to do, we need to discuss about the interview questions. What type of interview questions are there? How you can how you can answer that one. And so I will try to give one project explanation also. Actually, there is a different projects are there. One project explanation also I will give it to you. Like actually, but I didn't have a different data source access it is. So once I get it, I will give it to you. Understand? So otherwise, you can continue with this practice. That is fine. And my documentation is fine. Okay. This is what completely about Power Apps. Okay. Maybe within 15 days, 15 to 20 days, it will be completely completed. Okay. And one more important point is like next week I'm in leave. Okay. Next week means like 13th and 14th. These 2 days I'm not available. Okay. Because I need to go to Tirupati. So that's the reason. 13th, 14th I'm not available. Again, 16th onwards, as usual, class will be there. Understand? So please don't forget it. 13th, 14th, I'm not available. There is no Power Apps class on 13th and 14th. Okay, remember. So I will mention in the Google Classroom also. Okay, this week all the class are, even Saturday also class will be there. Okay, next week I am saying next week 13th, 14th. So I'm not available. Okay, understand? Anyone having any doubts? Like, online team. Okay. Tomorrow, 100% I will share the document. Please check it in the Google Classroom. Understand? So I want to get a clarification on immediate basis where we need to check for Power BI. Where we need to check a Power BI. So first of all, I need to unmute it. These things, these doubts are clarified there only. Okay. Prabhavati. Tell me, Prabhavati.
Sir, Prabhavati. Actually, in the interviews or in the work, if I get any doubt, where to get checked and clarified, sir?
That means I didn't understand. You know Telugu, right? Speak it in Telugu.
Yeah. సార్ ఇప్పుడు సర్వీస్ లో షెడ్యూల్ రీఫ్రెష్ చేస్తాం కదా సార్
Hmm.
పవర్ బిఐ సర్వీస్